The extension of deadline for political parties to conduct their primary election by the Independent National Electoral Commission to 9th of June has continued to generate reactions from political parties and civil society organizations. Some political parties and civil society groups in Kaduna who said that the shift will give them room to prepare more, however, fault INEC on the decision. The report.
According to INEC, the shift followed an extension request by political parties to review the time frame within which to conduct their primaries. Despite INEC's justification for the shift, the announcement has continued to generate mixed reactions from political actors and analysts. In Kaduna, some political parties welcomed the shift as it will give them room to cross their T's and dot their I's.
The enlargement of time or the extension of time by the Independent National Electoral Commission is a welcome issue by us, considering the fact that it has given us the advantage to regularize what we have so far collected from the primary elections we have conducted.
This request was made by all the 18 political parties under the umbrella of Inter-Party Advisory Council, that some of the parties are not going to be able to conduct all their primaries within that time limit. And even the INEC did not say you should do fresh primaries. No, they only say where such primaries have not been conducted already, they have now extended 6 days for them to be able to conduct that primary so that they can also fill in their candidates.
Despite commending INEC for the deadline shift, the New Nigeria People's Party says the decision favors the ruling APC the most.
This enlargement of time has to do with complaint mostly by the APC element, who feel if there will be no such an extension, then definitely it will not have time, the party, that's the APC, will not have time to resolve the crisis arising from those congresses they have conducted. At least from that time to when the door will be shut out for them, I don't think they will be able to sort all the problems arising from such congresses. So whether it is to their advantage or to any other person's advantage, we in the NNPP have taken it in good faith.
If you look at it, the APC and the PDP, they have almost concluded all their activities. It is the parties, the opposition parties, the smaller ones, that are almost been taken unawares. If not for this extension that the INEC graciously granted.
For the civil society, the electoral law is designed to accommodate extension but faults the timing.
Ordinarily, one would not have problem with extension of any nature, because even the electoral law, the way it was designed, is designed in such a way that it can accommodate this kind of extension where necessary. But what is fundamentally wrong with the extension is the manner in which INEC did it. If you are going to give an extension of this nature, you should have taken into account so many factors that will not create problem to the political party.
Though the shift will help the smaller opposition parties form alliances ahead of the general election, it will give the ruling APC comparative advantage over opposition.
Analysis coming from a pundit and even political observer that it was deliberately done so that whoever emerged as the flag bearer of the PDP, it will now give APC the opportunity to actually look at this contentious issue of zoning, whether to go with it or to jettison it, in order to have a very good comparative advantage over the PDP. But as for the other opposition political parties like this new NPP, the PRP who are also, and Labour who are now trying to create a third force. So I think it has given them the opportunity to negotiate, to form alliance, to form alignment in order for them to come up with a consensus candidate among them that they are going to, that will compete with these other two parties, the APC and the PDP.
Earlier, the National Commissioner and Chairman Voter Education of INEC, Festus Okoye, said The Commission had readily granted the request since INEC had not scheduled any specific activity between 3rd and 9th of June. Lami Sadiq for Trust TV News, Kaduna.